Beloved leader, thank you for the work you are doing. May God bless you and reward you. Leader, how can we see the image of hope for our ministry? All throughout this week, we are talking about the image of hope, the picture of hope. How can we actually see it for each one of our ministries? First of all, meditate on the picture of hope that God gave us for this network. In Ezekiel 47:12, it says that there will be a new crop or a new harvest every month. That is our vision. That is our hope. So let me read that verse, Ezekiel 47:12. Fruit trees of all kinds will grow along both sides of the river. The leaves of these trees will never turn brown and fall, and there will always be fruit on their branches. That's the prayer groups to me. That's the image, the picture of the prayer groups. There will be a new crop every month, for they are watered by the river flowing from the temple. The fruit will be for food and the leaves for healing. If we could put in one verse, what is our vision of multiplication, our vision of hope, this is it. Groups that produce fruit every 30 days. Now, in the practical aspect, this is absolutely impossible. No ministry, no business reproduces at this speed. How many know that God can do things today that we haven't seen before? Because God is the creator and God is the multiplier. Secondly, pray in the Holy Spirit until you receive confident hope. Romans 15:13 it says that you will overflow with confident hope through the power of the Holy Spirit. The key to all of this is faith and prayer in the Spirit. Romans 15:13, let me read it again, the whole verse. I pray that God, the source of hope, will fill you completely with joy and peace because you trust in Him. Then you will overflow with confident hope through the power of the Holy Spirit. How do we get to a point that we find our purpose in our ministry? You know, when you find your picture, when you find the picture for your group and then for your church, for your family, for your vocation, it means you have that vision and no others. Like Paul said, I was called not to baptize, but to preach. In other words, God clarified to me what I need to do and what I shouldn't do. In the same way it will happen with you. You will have more clarity, more of a sense of direction. Remember, hope gives direction to faith. And so, pray in the Spirit. What does it mean to pray in the Spirit? For any denomination, that you don't pray in the flesh, that you are led by the Spirit in every word you say, in your thoughts and in your conclusions. Everything is in the Holy Spirit. So you pray in the Spirit. Maybe you pray 15 minutes, half an hour, several hours, until God confirms to you and you start overflowing with confident hope. Now you know what to do through the power of the Holy Spirit. And finally, this network is like a laboratory and a school of ministry. Here we learn together and we learn new ways to do ministry. Then you can adapt to other aspects of your life and ministry what you learn in your groups. So when you see your group multiplying, chances are you will get quite a few good ideas. And if you adapt it, don't adopt them, but adapt them to your ministry, to your church, to whatever network you are working besides this one, then God will bless you, God will help you take multiplication even to your other ministries. God bless you. Keep strong.